Hey guys, what is up? Shadolance back for another review. Today I'm going to be doing the M92F SE for the second time. Yes, this is the same gameplay from before because, as you guys remember from my last review of it, it's terrible. And I hate it, and I will never use this weapon again so long as I live. This gun will literally score a 2 or 3 of 10 for a lot of reasons. First of all, I'm going to go over the M92F SE. I will be comparing it to the M92FS Silver, because that is the only other GP variant of this gun. I'm not going to include the default variants, although I will mention something about the Veteran Elite variants later. So first of all, going into the stats, we're seeing a base of 28, portability of 90, rate of fire of 42, accuracy of 55, and recoil of 59. These stats are customizable. It is fully customizable, so you can include a damage of 31, a rate of fire of 45, accuracy of 58, and recoil of 59 base and 62 once increased. I actually would suggest you increase the accuracy because the recoil is actually quite small. It's not that bad, but the accuracy is god-awful at only 58, which is already still god-awful. It would have to be at least about a 70 to be even remotely decent, and it's not even within 10 points of that, so it's terrible. The damage of 28, 31 is terrible. The base 28 is even worse. This gun is easily a 7 to 8 shot kill, and you only have 15 of 30 ammo capacity, so you cannot get anything above a double kill theoretically unless you aim headshots. Now, granted, this would make a very, very nice gun to do one-clicks with because it's very, very inaccurate, and it's in general just a horrible weapon. You can put a magazine scope and suppressor on it. Since it's already such low power, I see no reason why you wouldn't want to put an S1 suppressor on it to reduce the recoil. An S3 is kind of useless in my opinion. Go with a K5 if you'd rather do that. The scope, I would only ever put an ACOG scope on this to increase the accuracy or make it easier to aim headshots, because that's the only thing this gun is useful for. An iTech is useless on almost any pistol. I've said that before, but I haven't changed my mind. It is only a semi-automatic weapon, so you can't make it full auto. It'd be awesome if you could. That might make the gun remotely worth it, but it's not. Fortunately, it is a very low-rank pistol at Master Sergeant 4, MSG4, for those of you who don't know. It's a very, very low popularity pistol because it's just in general terrible. You run out of ammo very quickly with it because it can't do damage. It literally will do less than 10 damage at maximum range, which obviously makes it completely useless, making it upwards of a 10-shot kill at maximum range, which is, like I said before, terrible. And that's in the chest. That's not even like in the foot. In the foot, you could literally use this weapon to do like 5 damage at maximum range, assuming that you have a good shot. And the accuracy doesn't screw you over, which it very might will. So that's a very good point. Quickly comparing it to the Silver, the M92FS Silver is a nice little increase. The damage goes up to 31, and I do believe it is customizable, but I'm not 100% sure, so assume that it could hit 34. Portability is still 90. Rate of fire is a base 42, which is the same as the M92F SE, so I would assume that that is also customizable, so that it could beat out the SE variant. The accuracy is also a base 55, increasable to 58, which is once again still god-awful. Recoil of base 56, which is even lower by 3 points, however, when you increase the accuracy, you will increase the recoil back to 59. So in general, it's just a more usable version of the gun. It is unlockable in North America at Captain 3 and Europe at Captain 4. I think they may have changed it in Europe, but I'm not 100% sure, so if someone would post in the comments about that. I don't play Europe, so I'm only going off what the wiki says, and the last time this was updated was several years ago, so in my general opinion, it's pretty useless. It also can have the magazine sights and suppressor, and it is only semi-automatic with the same ammo capacity, 15 of 30. The reason I'm putting out these stats is because I really don't want to do the review on it anytime soon, because it's probably going to be a terrible weapon. I've never used it. It is available in the Miss G, unfortunately, at least in Europe. I'm not sure about North America, because the cutoff rate is supposed to be Captain 4, not 3. Although it says it's available in the Miss G, although I get the feeling that's probably not actually true. Although it might be, I'm not 100% sure. They're actually very cheap. Pistols, that is the most big upside of this. It's only 200 GP for the SE variant for a day and 300 for the Silver, so that's very nice. And like I said earlier, I was going to mention something with the M92FS Veteran and Elite variants. I do believe it's the Veteran variant. You can actually tap fire the gun as fast as you like. The rate of fire is glitched. This was brought to my attention by Centrix, TS admin, so thank you for bringing this to my attention. But you can actually fire this weapon as fast as you would like. You can actually theoretically fire it faster than the minigun, from what I've been shown. And I've actually tested this myself. I didn't believe it at first, but actually you can fire this weapon as fast as you would like. because the rate of fire is so screwed up. But with the very low damage and low accuracy, it's still more plausible to use a USP because no one can tap as fast as a minigun with a pistol. So that's just an interesting glitch to try out. If you want to compare it to the regular default M9, you should be able to see that. But that's about all the time I have for a review today, guys. Thank you for watching this. Please rate, comment, subscribe. I highly suggest you guys get your friends to check these out because then I can get more subs and get more views and show more cool stuff to you guys. So thank you for watching. Shadolance out.